Hi guys,
Hi.
nice to see you here. And so, can you tell us your names and what you do, starting with the gentleman?
My name is Mohammed Saab. I'm a student in IEP.
And you,
My
young
name is
lady?
Shahad Mohammed. I'm an IEP student at UK.
And are you both learning anything?
Yeah.
Now let's just jump right into the learning topic regarding our show. Can you tell us if you learned anything by doing the show? Let's take Mohammed first.
I learned many things. First of all, I'm learning how to be in teamwork and platform skills when I'm in the stage. How I can spell the book up and how can I memorize my lines to do it in the best way in the stage. That's it.
Yeah, that's a lot. What about you, Shahad? Probably it's similar, but you might have something
we have
special.
learned many things. Improve our English language, reading more books, and develop your imagination, and increase your self-confidence.
Yes. I really noticed that in both of you during the show, that as the weeks went by and we were rehearsing, you became more and more confident, and then you reached the point that you were, like in your case, Shahad, you were starting to create. You were starting to create scenes and possibilities. So I could see that your imagination was really activated. And Mohammed, in your case, you started to realize how great a scene can be when you have a director who's making suggestions, and that you could even put your own personality into it and really go with it and create a really funny character. Like in our last show, you decided to add your own touch.
Yeah.
Like you were creating also.
Yeah.
When you did your spin around. I loved the way you handled your jacket.
Thank you.
That was awesome. How you grabbed the back of it and you were like dancing with it.
Thank you.
You both were so amazing. And how did you feel in your costume at first? Was it okay or?
In the first, I didn't like it, but when I wear it and see it in the mirror, I like it more. And in the stage, I like it with the lights and many of things. Yeah.
Have you seen any photos of yourself in the costume on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many people.
And they're beautiful.
Yeah.
It turns out that the costumes look so elegant under the lights.
Yeah.
And tell us about your costume,
They're
Shahad.
awesome.
Yes, and I know it was difficult to get it. It involved many trips to, where did you go? Kuwait City or
Blockhead.
Blockhead, yeah. And I'm sure you got really tired and walking around, and it was like it was so much work and so much risk. Like we weren't sure. Is this going to be okay? Do they really know how to do this? Should we really, lay down that cash and trust this man? But we took the risk and we won big time because your costumes were. And the color of your dress was like kind of, how would you describe it?
Pink one or?
Yeah, it was like pink, something between pink and orange, or like
between pink and between pink and orange.
Yes. And do you think having the costume helped you to do your best in acting?
Yeah.
Because when you put it on, you become the character. And let me ask you now about your favorite scene. Now, I'm gonna guess, Mohammed, that your favorite scene was the Mr. Collins scene, but was it?
Yeah.
Tell me what you liked about the scene.
I liked everything. That's the walk, or like I make some change, like the walk he come on the stage, how he speak. I change the language, and but I have some problem with word experience. In
I
the
know.
stage I say I can't to spell it. And then in the next show I do it, and a great job.
Yeah, correctly.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the same word came up in class
Yeah.
today. Yeah. And what is your feeling about the character you played, Mr. Collins? What do you think about Mr. Collins? You seem to like him.
Because I like it to be more fun, and I like to be a character that's more funny for people and for everyone. Because some people hate this character when they see it in the movie, but in the life, when see it in the life, they can't change their mind.
I mean, in our play.
Yeah.
Yeah, they begin to actually like him, to
Yeah.
appreciate him.
Yeah.
That's right. You made him a lovable character
Yeah.
for us by making him funny. Have you acted before?
No, this is the first time.
But I think this year was a big year for you on stage
Yeah.
because of the International Week.
Yeah, International Week. I do many dub for Albanese club, and last Saturday I do the dubka show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So enjoyable for the audience. And if we do another show in IEP in the future when you're not in IEP, would you come back
Yeah.
and act?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I think it's pretty clear that this year you were new to the stage, but you found like your second home on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And it's been amazing for me to watch you grow in that way. So enjoyable. And Shahad, what about you? If we do another show, would you consider acting with us?
Sure.
So you told us about the things that you learned. You became so creative. Your imagination got going. You thought of great ideas. You enjoyed wearing the costume. Tell us about your role in the show.
My role was Lady Bennett, the third daughter. I don't like her character at all because she was a naughty girl.
Yes, you know, as we got to know her, I started to worry about you a little bit because when we read about her in the novel, with each chapter, she was getting worse. And I thought, oh my God, I hope Shahad is going to be okay playing this girl. But you were acting, so it was fine. And did you learn anything about acting or platform skills that could be useful to you?
Yeah, the show improved my platform skills. That how to stand on stage and perform when there are a lot of people singing. So yeah.
Yeah, and you remember how we were discussing face the audience,
Mhm.
and that's something that everyone has to learn, and I think you learned that, which was a great thing. What was your favorite scene?
When Mr. Darcy proposed to Lizzie.
Mm-hmm. And did you feel that he deserved the slap?
No.
Wow. And you?
Yeah.
Amazing. I thought it was going to be the opposite. I love it when you surprise me. I just love it. You felt that he did deserve it?
Yeah.
See, that's because remember I told you about your shut-off?
Yeah.
That's connected to that. Amazing, amazing. And for you, you feel sympathy for him. Yeah. Can you just say briefly why you think he maybe did not deserve it?
Because Mr. Darcy mentioned that the reason why he's rude and for his character because for his father and mother, yeah, they raised him in the wrong way, so it's not his fault.
Yes. That's amazing. you all are so mature sometimes, and it's really great when I learn how to look forward to growing up by learning from you. Let's see. Shahad, have you ever acted before this play?
No, never.
Are you comfortable on the stage?
Yeah,
Yeah. You started to love it, actually.
yeah.
It's amazing. How did you feel when we first went on stage the first time?
Nervous, a little bit.
Yeah, I was actually happy because the lights were so bright. I couldn't see people in the audience, and I was happy about that. Probably we're the
Because
same.
that helps you to
It
not
helps
see
you.
the audience.
But that helps you. Shahad, is there anything in the show that you would change, if you could?
I think it was amazing. We don't need to change anything in the show.
I have a suggestion. Maybe we would have added your scene.
My scene, yeah.
Yeah, you had an amazing idea for a scene.
Yeah.
And of course, you gave me your script. You know what? I mean, to be honest, I ruined your script. Then, then I felt so bad about that. And then I realized, no, this is not what Shahad had in mind. But there was no time. Maybe we're going to have to do this again. And I'm going to ask both of you this question. And this, I have only 2 more questions. Mohammed, like, let's say 10 years from now,
Yeah.
when you remember the show, how do you think you'll feel about it?
I feel I like to do it again, and I tell everyone around me about this movie and this show, and if I have a chance to come and do it again, of course I do it.
That would be amazing to meet again and to actually
Yeah.
repeat the show. We would
Yeah.
enjoy that so much. And what about you, Shahad?
I'll be so proud. Yeah, and I'll be so happy because it's really amazing experience for both of us.
Yes. And for me too.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I'm sorry, I have 2 more questions now. When we first started the show, and I said to you, okay, we're going to do Bring Reading to Life, we're going to do acting. Like, did you really did you believe that we could actually do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? That's what I love about you guys, the faith that you have. That, like, no one at any time said, excuse me, miss, this is crazy. We're not going to be able to do this. Are you serious? Do you actually expect me to stand up on the stage? Although we had dances and, just one more. So, what was your favorite dance? You were all
Bollywood
both.
dance.
Bollywood was your favorite?
Bollywood.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
More lively.
But doing the British dance was also a lot of
But
fun.
the slow British, I didn't like it more.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Right. But it allowed us to become them,
Yeah.
to see how it feels
Yeah.
to do what they do. It's an experience. All right, my last question, finally. Ask me a question. Any question. This is your only chance when you can ask me anything you want.
If you want to make another show, do you choose me or Shahad to do the show with you again?
You, Mr. Combs, you are so annoying! Just like Rose said about Jack when they were walking on the deck of the Titanic and he was following her, she said, you are so annoying. I know, I will choose both of you. Easy answer.
Why?
Absolutely. See? He's a natural annoyer! Okay, Shahad, ask me a question.
It's not a question, it's a comment. Me and Saab would like to thank you for your because you give us the opportunity to discover our characters and to improve
Our English.
Yeah.
And
Everything.
You help us to improve our
Wow.
everything in English, in Arabic, in everything.
Wow. Well, you know, I mean, I'm always the one that, of course, I'm getting kind of emotional now. You have to forgive me. I'm going off the deep end. But I always want to thank you because I think I asked you to do a lot.
No, it's okay, Miss.
Wow. So, you know, I really appreciate the way you express your thanks. And I just have one comment for that. My pleasure. It was such a pleasure. And I always say, in your life, if you ever wonder, gee, did I make anybody happy in my life? You know, have I brought happiness to anyone? You both, and everyone in the show, the whole show, you made me so happy, really. And there's no price that you can put on that. I mean, that's what we all hope to be happy, but most people can't achieve that. So, thank you so much.
Welcome, Miss.
Okay, I guess we're done with our interviews. Until the next show.
Inshallah.
All right. See you then.
Thank you.